Pa Deksa, druže, Deksa. Jučer sam ti spominjao. Jučer te Stefan spomenuo, pita gdje je Deksa, rekao, brate, izgubio se li. Šta ima, brate? Poslao neki za 2-2, Nava, neki što ja znam. A ušao smo u diviziju. Pa vidim ja, brate, tebe nema nešto. Nema ništa.
Whether it's turning a party or winding down to relax in the evening, curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free music listening and offline downloads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces.
Brate, poništio sam ti, vidim.
Platini. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see some...
Takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oooo! Selam merhaba, kako si ti?
Prestižite PlayStation uzor. Monitor.
No, dovoljno, brate. Šta ima? Ne radiš.
De Jong engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Great ball, and he's in here. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Izbio kućio.
Del Piero looking to run onto it. Yaya Toure.
Ruđe. Napun ti je.
Some really good ball movement. Now it's Kaka. Kaká going face to bullet.
Rud gubi.
Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Meleć.
Bosna i Hercegovina, Raul
What
Gudić.
a super
Gulit
goal.
igraš u Bosni.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was
Kaže
going
Zajbos.
away, only to
Kad
have
igrao
lost by
s
going
Holantiju.
on. Very nice.
Molio.
Ko je onaj trener, kako ne?
Rajker. Pa i on isto za Gulitom došao.
Izraj, hazard-BiH.
Šta je?
Bok moje ime.
Nije to tvoje, to je nekad bilo tvoje ime. Sad je
Ko je
moje.
hazard tu dobro ime, koji nije moje.
Ko je hazard?
That is good strength.
Tvoje ime je vezano samo za Call of Duty. A ovo moje je za PES.
If you have just joined us,
That's a
still
good target.
just
I gledaj evo ga.
1-0 the score. Now it's
Znači da ovo
Pele.
koristim čovječe. Tvoje je već zastar.
It's Michel Platini. It's a searching pass,
Oni su mi igrači.
and they're quick to get it back. The ball's gone astray.
Može brate, ajde, čućemo se.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ajde.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Probing pass.
Ono,
Oh, that's clever. Del Piero
Voda ovo
receives him in
svako
the
tu.
right position.
naš nam
And
gol.
the shot. It's in. They're level.
Ha?
Trice.
Igraš neke.
Ovo je divizija. Ma bio su kolegom ovaj. U Parti igrao 2-2. Sad je što igram jednu diviziju pa ću izmati da vam kasnije ti ne krivo. Da. Ha?
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Platini. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pele quietly revving up. It's run loose here. Looking to play him in. Best!
Jebem ti
Just
gol.
lacked a decent finish. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Dijk has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Thuram with the clearance. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. Bosnia and Herzegovina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a threatening ball. And he's managed to get himself offside. But Manaman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Picked out brilliantly. Menu can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Kaká. Pull it.
Abi.
Shoots.
That's it.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Platini. Now it's Bullet. Menu makes the interception. Knocks it into space. Played into space. Nicely worked. And he welcomes it in. Yaya Toure. Platini. This is Del Piero. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into a break or a scrum. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. Platini, vicious ball here. Corner given.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Platini plays it short. Not a lot we need to say about that. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong. That's a cute ball. And this is Del Piero.
Spotify Premium is what your ears deserve. With millions of
And he
songs
looked
and
every
high-quality
bit the
audio,
assured keeper
treat
there.
yourself to
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
3 months now and cancel
De
anytime.
Jong.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Pull it. Well, this is a terrific run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Best. Oh, it's another chance.
Ma,
Good effort first
Ready to
time.
upgrade
I
your
think his
music?
mind was made up
Spotify
the way
Premium
that goal
lets you listen
arrived,
to your
and I
favorite
certainly
songs,
admire his
albums, and
willingness
artists
to hit the ball.
non-stop, online or offline. Join
Platini
now for
moves
3
short.
free months and cancel
He's in
anytime.
a great
Tap the
position
banner
here.
to learn more.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Always
Now
on the
there's a
lookout for
fine
new
ball.
tunes.
Driving
Spotify
through the
Premium
middle.
lets you explore a
tak,
catalog
jebot
of
tak.
millions
Really
of
nicely
songs
done.
with high-quality audio. Get 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well struck.
That's a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. Mohamed Salah is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Nicely shaped ball. Floated through. Looking for a keeper. Number 3 coming up. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, sweet feet. dynamic, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Neymar, and he's got the beating. He's gone for goal! Oh, this looks sharp. Marlon gets across to intercept that. Archie ball. Yaya Toure. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. A lot of space ahead of him.
Aj, tako.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running, and it's been given away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And gets out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neymar. Beckenbauer. For Marlon.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Beckenbauer. Mohamed Salah. He's got space here. Offside that time. Change in personnel. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for shooting chance.
Tako je, Idrice.
Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! Into the league once more. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
He's shifting the shot.
Ne. O, vrati, jesu, to je kuzo, sad shvatam to. Možda ne muški. Pa je, sad je skoko bijeti neko vjeto. Mislim, mislim je spilo da je spašeno.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go on better, possibly.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Can you latch onto this? Mohamed Salah. Crosses blocked, and that's a goal. All hands on deck for this one. Punched away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Evo, brati, ide nekako. Ide nekako. Pardon, medved. Šta ima, brati?
Perfect placement, so one place the keeper could
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bosnia and Herzegovina take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's really well cleared.
Let your music
That's
taste
the
shine
end.
with Premium.
Well,
Host a
that
jam
was
with your
good. A
friends and share your
terrific
favorite songs
advertisement
with
for
the
attacking
entire
football.
squad,
Both
without ad
sides
breaks.
glad to
You can also
trade
play your
blows,
favorite albums in
to
any
set
order
out
with a
always
limited skips
only
and
to win.
repeats.
And it
Tap
came
the banner
down
to
to
learn
one
more.
decisive moment. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a
Lean
way
into the
to win
sounds
it,
you love.
and they can take
Take your
great
playlist
satisfaction
anywhere
from
with offline
never
downloads.
losing
Or
that
play your
focus.
song of the moment again and again with
So
unlimited
thank you
repeats.
very much, Jim, for
Get
joining
all the
me. That
music
brings us to
without
the end of
hearing
our
audio
coverage.
ads on
So
Spotify
from us
Premium.
both, have a
Dobro,
good evening.
promijenio sam kameru zato što trebamo da igramo ovu ligu 3-3, a jedan od trojice mora da igra na Dynamic Fight 0.10. Ja sam to igrao prije davno nekad, prije možda godinu dana. I tako da, gledaj, stari namučio s slikom 70 ili druga divizija. Tako da sam se vratio na ovu kameru. Ma ide nagano nikakav rank. Jednu sezonu sam imao 95, ne znam, tako nešto, nemam pojma. Ali od ovih 5 izgubio sam 2 zato što mi se router rastoga, brate. Ja sam prospatio. Jedan, dva, tri, četiri, pet, šest igrača, ne znam. Ovaj više ne zabrinjava ovaj David Smith Dijera, jebeni je to.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Takes a shot!
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game. And the shots!
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. McManaman. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kaká. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Hullet. Hullet stood his ground strongly. Del Piero. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaká. Now it's Platini. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Kaká is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Best. Now it's Platini. And this is Hullet. Kaká! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kaká really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have their second corner now. Platini goes short. Now it's Platini. He slings it in. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Thinks about the shot. Vieira. Toure really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yaya Toure. Kaká. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Platini. Pelé looking to add to his goal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, who's going to be first to this? Yaya Toure. Quality ball. Played into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hullet chasing after it, succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Del Piero. Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Some good work on the right flank here. And he's forced to go back. Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. That has not gone well. Good ball, Del Piero. Gets through. Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Vieira. Luis Suarez. He gets big. He has done it. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's aimed into the middle. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Bosnia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Pavić mi.
Entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Pele. Coming on to replace
There's the start of the second half.
Number 14.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that could set him on his way. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Some really good ball movement. Now it's on it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's made its way to him. Now there's a fine ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. And it's Hazard. Platin chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Opts for safety. Del Piero. Now it's Hullet. Maldini is very much of the none shall pass school of defending. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. And it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the flag has stayed down. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ferdinand gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Hullet. Bosnia and Herzegovina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And Del Piero! Azar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well measured. And this is Del Piero. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Best. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bosnia and Herzegovina have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Always on the lookout for new tunes? Spotify Premium lets you explore a catalog of millions of songs with high-quality audio. Get 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more. Keep your music flowing. Download your favorite tracks and listen to them ad-free with Spotify Premium. Hit play on 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Somewhat off target. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Gabriel
Spotify Premium
calmly
lets you take
anticipates.
more control of the party. From
well
ad-free
played, well
listening to
sorted out.
offline downloads, you can make
Gattuso.
every day
It's a
and
decent
every
chance to
place a
counter-attack.
personal DJ set.
And cuts out the
Tune
supply.
in to 3 free months now and cancel anytime.
Hazard.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Malo vrate.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He has a lookout. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge. But
Face to face with the...
Bra.
Opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the
Yeah, Bale,
control
yeah,
was so
exactly.
slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for him.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy. Bosnia and Herzegovina get their 4th corner. They've played it short. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and place it forward. Hullet. And this is Hullet. Nicely worked. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance!
Has been indicated.
That is decidedly lacking. Two minutes to be added on. And here's Ibrahimovic. No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. Bosnia and Herzegovina cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Travel information is currently being displayed.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Good game, bro. A bez, brate, sam tamo uključen kroz platforma. Sad igrao 2 na 2. Jebem ti, kroz platformu. Nikad ne radi zajedno kroz platformu, ali kroz network, ovaj graf. Perfektan bio već. Ali nijem to ne mogu. Primam igraš od 3 sata, 3 sata treba da izde. Jednostavno nijem to bio.
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
Oh.
Because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring
Komet izdao, idiot.
Bellingham, he won't be happy with that one. Phillips is onto it in a flash. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bosnia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
McManaman carries the ball down the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Takes on his marker.
Žao niži rodi dobro točno.
That defender is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
Ronaldinho
Goes for a shot. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Ferdinand does well to get it back. That's gone route one. Now it's Hullet. Looking to play him in. Del Piero provides. Del Piero! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to
Whether
be
you're
honest,
relaxing
Peter.
at
The
home
pass might
or
have been a
out
better
and about,
option there.
make your music move with you. With Premium, you can download your music
It's
in higher
Michel
quality,
Platini.
listen to
It's
songs
Kaka.
ad-free, and play them in any order.
Kaka showed
Tap the
plenty
banner
of
to
zest
learn
in
more.
getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rui Costa. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. McManaman.
This is the time you need that pace.
Look at the space here.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far
Ne da ih sigurno još.
While there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can they get him away?
I ovaj gol.
Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looks a good ball through. They're urging him to shoot. Has a look and plays it forward. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. This is a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's not spotted. That's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. That could well leave a mark. And that's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's had it taken off him. And here's Kaka. McManaman. Platini. Can he finish? He scores! They're really pouring here. And they have extended their lead. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ronaldinho. Gattuso. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Ronaldinho. Rui Costa powering forward here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of style, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great vision. Platini. And here's Rui Costa. Oh, that's a key interception. Platini looking understandably energised after his goal. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shoots! Georgie, that's amazing! A finish right from the top drawer. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, and he did well helped to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
A case now of complete control. And here's Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Bosnia and Herzegovina will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Time and again they are repelled. It's Bullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Real big chance!
Jebote čekaj, še stalo da... Uvijek balmane ne može.
Okay, it didn't come off
Gledam sve živo.
but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around it.
Latterly plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Ajax looking to pass their way through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Latterly, who's on a run down the left wing. Inwell will score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And for a moment we thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pele, a really well measured ball. Oh, that's nice. Good-looking ball. Now it's Neymar. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Pele, now it's Messi. Turner has it in a wide position. This is Pele.
He saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking wide. Plenty of space out wide here. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Bale, and he's managed to get free. It's Bale! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And number 3 coming up. Neymar goes short. Ajax has the chance to go the other way. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Mbappe. And it's Bale. There's a shot! It is a very, very good save.
Well, that always looked a least he had the confidence to take it on.
Bale. And it's going to be another corner.
Explore new ways to tune into your music with Spotify Premium. Smart
That's the
Shuffle
5
adds
corners
recommendations
now.
into your playlist to show you new sounds. Or you can make music a shared experience when you host a jam, where you and your friends can add songs and listen in together. Tap the banner to learn more.
Messi is fouled. And he is shown a yellow card. Leicester. Rui Costa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Relentless! Just relentless! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that with a black book. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Bale considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Bellingham. Terrific save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Well, the count is rising. That's 6. Neymar with the short one.
Bosnia and Herzegovina awarded another corner, a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. He's felt that, hasn't he? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Ronaldinho. Lam. Get a throw in. Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass. Cut it out. Just throwing the ball now. It's going to be 5 extra minutes. That is good pressure. Just pounded him off it. Maldini is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Ferdinand, and the keeper's got it again. And that will be it. Bosnia and Herzegovina just a witness here. Quick, slick, and such. typical three-tier stands, very much a creation out of necessity. At the same time, they are what make the Bombonera so unique. They have already started here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Ready to
The man is
upgrade
an
your music?
absolutely born winner.
Spotify
You just
Premium
feel
lets you
that with
listen to
him
your
on the
favorite
pitch,
songs,
anything is
albums, and
possible.
artists
And what's more, he brings out
non-stop,
the best in his
online
teammates.
or
I think it
offline.
just gives them that
Join now
confidence
for
that they
3
can
free
overcome
months
whatever
and
the
cancel
opposition throws
anytime.
at them, and
Tap
he
the banner
leads
to
by
learn
example,
more.
of course, and will probably come up with something.
Looking to play him in.
God, they're stupid boss.
Always on the lookout for new tunes? Spotify Premium lets you explore a catalog of millions of songs with high-quality audio. Get 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Bože, sad vidi se. Šta će biti, budemo oslobanjali, bo 3 sata mi treba da išli.
Keep your music flowing. Download your favorite tracks and listen to them ad-free with Spotify Premium. Hit play on 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Best. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now they can clear their lines. He's there to retrieve it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pass is intercepted. Right, Shevchenko. And he's found the shift. Keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Algeria with the corner. Their first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Messi. Well, that's a decent ball. Swept in. And he's there to bounce it away. Oh no, what has happened here?
A lot of space here.
He's one-on-one! And he's burst, he's having a shot! And he's there to clear it. Turan gets rid without sophistication. Could be danger here.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bale. Oh, that's nice. Messi. Tries a shot. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar. Oh, what has happened here? He's going for goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Against the score, 0-0 it remains. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others into the match.
Turan cuts out the pass. Fedor conjures time and space where few can. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Yaya Toure, skillfully cut out, who is so at ease on the ball. Puts it back.
And that's good pressure. They gave him no other choice.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. McManaman. That's Vishal Patton. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Muzda je
contest.
botao.
Algeria are looking to break at pace. Kaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kaka, he is through here. Chance, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Good ball, tough. It's bounced back off the post. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Cross in, looks like a good one. Back to passing here, really easy on the eye. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely intercepted. And here's Pullet. That's an E. And he can clear it away. Gabriel. Yaya Toure. That's Vishal Patton. And this is Pullet. Might be dangerous.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments that he comes to make at half-time, but when your strong man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
As such an adept counter-attacking team, they produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Punched away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first half thoughts?
It's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect the same in the second half.
Bosnia and Herzegovina leading 1-0 at the break.
Can't get enough of your song of the moment? Download and indulge in the tracks you love over and over again with Spotify Premium. Tune in to discover an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
Pa da, ja ne znam da ne bo nešto svoje.
So off we go once more. Bosnia and Herzegovina carrying a 1-goal lead. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Best. Pullet. That's going to go a long way. Messi. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. McManaman. It's McManaman. And he welcomes
Brate, izdaj odmah, jebem ti familiju, znači odmah izdajem, on neću. A nerviram se, brate, ne radim ušto kako treba. Spavljam sad izgubio s nekim igrao. Spavljam me kroz pasport, sad u iskim sam igrao, znaš se uključim u krasi, ostao uključim. Spojim se jednim lik 11. I smo ošli na net graf, dobro je, ona crta ravno, hamo. Ali, brate, ja nisam mogao ništa. Mislim, nisam mogao ništa, ja sam mogao, ali nije dalo kako treba, brate. Ja ne znam koliko oni imaju FPS, 120 stoji. Na PC-u FPS. Ne znam, sam znam da mi to nervira. Izgubio sam 3-0. Ništa nisam mogao, daleko pa gledao lik ne znam, znam. Ne bio 11. do ne znam. Ali ne mogu. Bacio Hazara, stavio u 4 napad, ne mogu se okrenem igračama. I ovo mi je jasno, izdajem X. A ovaj čeka loptu kao da sam trokut izdao. A ne znam, brate.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. Martini, always a very imposing presence at the back. And here's Ibrahimovic. Nedved. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Romani, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Look at the space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bale going face to face with his great rival, and it's Bale. Chouameni, passes coming off in quick succession here, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a cute ball. Pele, and again they run up again. Bosnia and Herzegovina are coasting towards victory. There they go, hunting again. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Neko si izašao, brate, kad sam pitao.
That's where we have to end it from me, Peter Drury, and
Kad ćete jedno, učinu izgovorio.
a very good evening to you.
Gdje nađeš 6.